So today I have a really special and delayed video for you all. I decided to go onto Amazon and buy a lot of really budget-friendly prom dresses. I'm sure that a lot of you have seen this whole like buying eBay prom dresses like under $3, under $20, like all of these crazy price tags, and I have been so interested in it, but it didn't seem like anyone who was plus size was doing it. So I decided to get some dresses in my size on Amazon for super duper cheap, and I kind of just thought that I would share them with you guys and share how they fit and everything. I know that it's not exactly prom season anymore. I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to get this up sooner and the timing just didn't work out for me. But that being said, either this is going to be really funny or really helpful. So either way, I hope you enjoy it. This first one I think was a little bit more expensive. I'm gonna flash up the prices for everything, and of course everything will be linked down below. But this first one is a short prom dress. It's just a black dress with like all of these beautiful, beautiful sequins all over it. The design on here is just beautiful, and I loved the halter on it. I have to say this dress feels so nice. Like the zipper feels really nice and sturdy. It doesn't really catch on anything. I say as it catches on the way up. Don't do that to me. And then at the very end, it has like these little ruffles. It is a shorter prom dress, which maybe would make it really good for homecoming, especially now that like prom season for this year is sort of like come and gone. But yeah, I just really liked the dress itself. I thought it was really, really beautiful and super bedazzled with a ton of like detail, especially for the price. So this one doesn't exactly fit. There's a lot of, my brother's the cameraman, guys, like don't make me say it. It isn't great, okay? I do think obviously the sizing could be better, but the dress itself, can you come in a little bit on the detail? It's really, really, really pretty, like through here. It actually fits really well in the waist area, and I really like the design up here. I like this little neck clasp thing, necklace, choker, I don't know. All in all though, I think I would give it a pretty good grade except for the fit of it. I honestly think for how cheap the dress was, I could probably pin it or get a seamstress to it, you know what I mean? You're saving a lot of money in the actual dress itself. So yeah, it's actually really pretty though, and I like it a lot. I just wish I could actually use it. Next up, we get into kind of more of what I was expecting. That first dress was pretty impressive, but this one was what I had in mind when I was purchasing these items. It did not look like this on the website at all, so yeah. But it's basically this dress with a lace overlay, and then in the back it has all of these pink buttons, and it has like a sweetheart detail, but it's not even built into that lining of the dress, so I don't know how it's supposed to hold itself up. It's like strapless, and then it's just literally like someone took a little lace crop top and sewed it on top and then didn't sew them together. It's tulle all the way down, and it's in this beautiful peachy pastel sort of shade. So I'm not gonna judge it too harshly, although I feel like I've already judged it pretty harshly. It wasn't very expensive, so I guess we're gonna see how it fits and what it looks like on. By the way, I'm filming like the hold up portion of this before I try on anything, so I'm just like praying for Loey in like 10 minutes. There had to be a dud somewhere. And apparently, this is her. So, I don't know where to start, but like, this speaks volumes, and I don't know that I enjoy the volume in which it speaks. Also, the top is huge, and like, you can definitely tell that the lining isn't sewn into it. It's just like floating above the chest. And then there's like this weird lace thing. I will say in the back, the buttons don't actually close. It's like a zipper all the way up, but it's like huge and awkward and hideous, and I just feel like maybe I've looked better at some point, possibly. This one I was actually super excited about, and it was really inexpensive. It is this rose gold sequin dress. The sequins look really kind of cheapy in person, but I feel like on camera and from far away they look just gorgeous. Like the dress itself just looks so metallic and so pretty, and it cinches in at the waist like so, and then it's just really, really long and flowy and beautiful. I mean, just freaking gorgeous. And then in the back you just have a zipper. I haven't really given it the zipper test yet, but let's see. Oh, the zipper doesn't move. That is not a good sign. I think that the color is really beautiful, and if this dress looks good on and if it looks good in photography, then like, who cares? No one's gonna remember what your dress looked like in person. You're only gonna remember through photos or through your own memory. And I guarantee you that even if this thing looks a little bit cheap in person, it looks beautiful on camera and it looks beautiful from far away. So I hope it looks good on. So I actually really like this dress, especially considering the price point. I think it looks beautiful on, and it doesn't look really cheap or anything like that. Like, I'm not wearing any shape or anything like that. I just think it looks really pretty and like gives me a nice waist and really flatters the hips. The only thing I will say, if you could come in, so right here, can you see how like it stops being sequins? I think that sort of gives it away for how cheap it is. Overall though, for the price, really beautiful dress, and I'm genuinely impressed. This one I was really conflicted with because I really loved it in the, can't hold things up apparently. I really liked it in the gold shade, but I just thought that the silver was so different from that rose gold sort of color, so I decided to go with the silver. As you can see, it's silver sequin, the same sort of sequins all the way down, and then it goes into this white, super flowy sort of skirt, and then in the back you've got some corset detail, so it's easy to kind of cinch on and off depending on how big or how small that you need it. It is so pretty. I'm a little bit afraid of it because it is strapless, but it seems like it has like this little sort of push-up insert, so maybe you can get away without wearing a bra. I guess we'll find out when I put it on, but I think it's really beautiful, and this one was so cheap. I saw it from so many sellers, but I liked it because it came in the silver, it came in the gold, and the detail looks just gorgeous. Again, it looks really cheap in person, but from far away and on video, so far from what I'm seeing, it looks absolutely stunning. I am so impressed with this dress. I'm so impressed with the fit. I'm so, like, I'm not wearing a bra. I'm sorry, Christian. I'm not wearing like any shapewear or anything underneath, and it looks so pretty. I'm literally obsessed. I love the length of this. I love the detail on it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, if you could come in on the corset in the back. It's a little bit hard because like I like the black one, but not nearly as bad. It's just a little bit too big. So the corset thing in back has like made it really easy to fit right to me, but I would have to pin down. There's a little flap in back that kind of like hides your skin. It's just a white piece of material, and it's not actually attached to the dress. All in all though, a beautiful dress, and I would actually like 100% recommend this one, and I'm gonna find something to wear this to because I feel like a princess. I hope maybe this goes to show you that you definitely don't have to spend a ton of money on dresses in order to look beautiful at prom. My dresses were all over the place. One year I paid $40 for my dress on the clearance rack at JCPenney's, and one year my mom got me a $500 prom dress. So it really is all up to you and how you rock it and how you wear it. And hopefully some of these have shown you that you don't have to spend that kind of crazy cash in order to look absolutely stunning. You could wear a freaking potato sack bag and look absolutely stunning. The last thing is this one, and I actually saw Gabby and Nikki do this sort of similar kind of video, and Gabby, or no, Nikki, sorry, had the same dress but in a different colorway. Mine is like this light blue and it goes into mocha, and I've got to say, I wasn't sure about this on the website, but it's actually really nice in person and it feels very well made, which is crazy because this was one of the cheapest dresses that I got. So I am just really excited, probably more excited about this one than any of the others. This dress I'm a little bit like on the fence about. Number one, it's really long, and maybe I'm just like super short, but I don't know, the other ones have been like a normal length on me, and then this one's really long. And then the zipper was giving me a lot of trouble, like a lot of trouble. And it's not that it wouldn't zip or it wouldn't clasp at the top, it's that the zipper was just really bad, which happens a lot with like Chinese and very like cheap items, a lot of things that are like mass produced, you know? I think in the picture, the bust line looked way more flattering too. Like it's just not doing things for me. I don't really know. But if you look down at the hem, like that gradient is kind of cool. I've never seen a dress quite like that. And it looks really nifty. So once again, maybe this is something where it's like, you really like the style of the dress, maybe you can make it work. But for me, probably not. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want more videos like this, let me know, because actually sitting right next to me, I have some bikinis I bought on Amazon, and I would love to do that video next. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.